I think what's happening here is that people are taking everything so damn literal. It wasn't a reference point of, you look physically like a booger. It was a state of mind. And the fact was that we're grown men. We know our names aren't Heather, even though they're right here on our necks. We know that that's not the case. And we kept doing it over and over because it was the audacity of that. The audacity that this farty Mexican man up here in a blonde wig is really Heather.
Why did you call this particular group of girls boogers?
Because it's extreme, it's funny, it's exaggerated, as much of what drag is. And it's not that we were being, literal and we're not really putting you down. It was just like, at some point, the whole idea of Heathers and boogers just kind of dissipated for me, and Heathers just meant my 3 little friends that I felt safe around.
Who would you consider the queen of the boogers?
Personally, I had my biggest frustrations with Shangela, so in my mind, I think it would be Shangela, because that was my,
nemesis.
My nemesis at the time.
Now, Stacey, when I asked who was offended by the word booger, you raised your hand. What's going on?
Just listening to the comments, I just felt like it was a little bit different than what I saw in person, because I felt this nice, kind people in front of me, and then to watch it, the behind the scenes and to see what people really thought about me, it was very difficult for me, and it took a toll on me.
What specifically? I want to know, what specifically? Who offended you the most?
Raja, basically, just saying that I shouldn't be here anyway, I shouldn't be here at all. The whole bullfrogs thing, it bothered me so much.
Looking at the episodes, I'm like, some of the things I said were quite harsh, and I was just kind of blurting them out and just being a badass about it, but I don't think I really meant it to hurt anyone's feelings. The Heathers and the boogers thing was all meant to be fun and light, and it still should be sort of that, but it really shouldn't be taken literal, and if I could actually just sort of just squash it, not really perpetuate it any further. I mean, I feel like Stacey was probably the most vulnerable out of the group, and apparently the things that were said have really hurt her, and if I could just sort of reach out to you, and I don't know if it means anything to you at all, but I would like to present you with my Heather's necklace, which really means a lot to me. I want you to have this, so.
Yay, I'm a Heather!
Yay. That's very nice. That's very nice. I tell you what, from this moment on, there will be no more Heathers, there will be no more boogers. We will all be referred to as hoogers.
The next question is from Trixie Mattel.
Good evening, distinguished panel of judges. Hi, Rue, I'm Trixie Mattel, and I have a question from Trixie Mattel for Acid Betty. The question is, in Untucked, did you or did you not come for me? I will take my answer after the show in the parking lot.
Where you'll be selling your t-shirts. If I was coming for you, I would burn your wigs, and you'd be fully aware, darling. You know that. And you still haven't fixed that nose contour.
Bye.
See you in the parking lot.
Next, the shocking elimination to end all shocking eliminations. Valentina, bring me my mask. Stop, hold up. All right, enough. Valentina, this is a lip sync for your life. We need to see your lips. Take that thing off of your mouth.
I'd like to keep it on, please.
It's a lip sync. What part of that do you not understand?
Okay.
So we're gonna reset. Valentina, what was going through your mind at that moment?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Yeah, I was in a real state of shock.
The one thing I will say about Valentina with her elimination, at least you didn't make excuses like Charlie.
Oh.
And you at least owned up to knowing your words, and you went home, and you deserve to go home.
Did you ever learn the lyrics at all?
Yeah, the night before, I didn't have the lyrics with me, so I stayed up listening to the song and writing them. I had